Hi, I'm Grace.
I'm Avery.
I'm Leah.
I'm Ella.
And this is Real Talk with our Starbucks orders. Okay, so I get an iced green peach lemonade. Iced peach green tea lemonade.
I get a grande strawberry refresher with light lemonade and no berries because, yeah.
I get a strawberry acai refresher with no berries, and then I add peach juice.
Yeah, once there was no peach juice at the Starbucks we were going to, so she made us go to a whole different Starbucks and we were late. But
It was a really rough morning. I just wanted my Starbucks.
But I get also a grande strawberry acai refresher with no berries and light lemonade, or I get a caramel macchiato or a green tea peach lemonade. It just depends.
Yeah.
I don't really like coffee.
Yeah, I do.
One thing we do is like if we're like sick or like if like something happened, we always bring each other Starbucks, I feel like.
Yeah. I feel like you're always sick though, so it's like.
Yeah, one time Avery tried to surprise Grace and bring her Starbucks, but then she was at her grandparents' house.
Yes.
So we sat outside her grandparents' house for like 5 minutes and then decided to knock on the door.
This was after my appendix almost burst.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's like a story for another time, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, what's everyone's like, okay, you guys all do track, so what do you eat like right before track? Like what's your snack?
Like a track meet or practice?
Practice.
Or whatever I had for
Practice?
lunch.
Yeah. Usually my leftovers from lunch, like my favorite is like a brownie Cliff Bar or Z-Bar. Those are always my favorite. A lot of water, I guess.
Yeah.
I have like the Chomps beef sticks, and people like I just
They
feel bad because they smell. But like they're good and they have protein, and then like the chewy like granola bars.
If it's like a morning meat, I normally like don't eat, which is like bad. I just don't have the
Leah's
appetite
always
to
eating in the car.
Yeah.
In the morning.
Yeah.
And-
for breakfast.
But I normally will make myself like a coffee or like something like energy, like
Yeah,
and then
Leah
I
loves
just don't
coffee
really
and makes
eat,
her own
like,
coffee.
food, which is like really bad. But I just can't eat in the morning before track.
What about you, Ella?
Oh.
What do you have
For soccer.
It
For
just
soccer.
like depends. Usually I have a bar,
Yeah.
like an RX bar today, but like they're kind of gross to be honest.
What's an RX bar?
It's like, I don't know, that's just what they're called, but they're made with like dates and like kind of weird stuff, and they're like really hard to eat and like kind of gross, but yeah.
Yeah, we like to go out to eat a lot. Usually we'll get like
geez.
Chipotle.
Yeah.
Last night me and Leah went to Chipotle after volleyball practice.
Lucky.
Chick-fil-A, Chipotle,
What's your favorite?
Chipotle.
Me too. What's yours?
I don't know, like out of all restaurants,
Yeah.
Don't think too hard.
probably like Chipotle.
Nice. Mine's probably,
Thank you.
mine's probably also actually Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Basically, so the other day,
This is like Avery classic. Like,
so basically, I have chickens at home, and one of my so we have a disco ball in our chicken coop.
Why?
Just so basically, my mom wanted to like add like to the like chicken coop because like it gets boring in there, so like they like it. I
Is
don't
that
know.
the only reason
Yeah.
they have a disc?
Yeah.
it doesn't help them like
Lay eggs or?
No. Or like kind of like
Okay.
not really. Hold on. So my sister was playing outside and she like ran back and like saw my mom, and she ran into the house and she was like, Mom, the chicken is hanging from the like disco ball. And my mom was like, What? So my mom got her boots on and like ran outside, and the chicken, like its foot got caught like in and like was hanging dead. And like it was because it tried to jump onto the ladder that goes up into the inside, and it got caught and it was just dead. So we thought someone like did it, but then we realized that would be not possible. So
Yeah.
that's my story.
I'm sorry
rip.
to hear
really
that.
Sorry for your loss.
Oh, this is hard.
I'm trying to think of like my funniest class.
Yeah, me too.
Probably
Miss
ceramics.
Chemistry.
Oh
Yeah.
no, ceramics, yeah.
So AP exams are coming up for me, so me and Leah have AP Hug, so
Yeah.
I definitely am not studying enough for that because
Does it
I'm
go
on
to your
chapter-
final grade or no?
No.
That's good.
But
Well,
you,
it's
to
kinda
pass it, you have to get a 3, I think.
Yeah.
yeah, to pass.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
But we're like studying a lot in class, luckily. But we're doing like these quizzes in class that like shows how much you know, and like they're humbling sometimes.
Yeah, me and Avery don't take honors.
Yeah, I don't take that.
But like other exams are coming up, kind of.
I think I only have like 3 or 4.
I have 4.
I have 3.
Oh,
this
that's
semester.
Is it because of
4
AP?
including AP, but that's like a month before, so like I'm not like counting that.
Yeah.
But
In
Bible
English, we have
themes.
a paper, I think.
Yeah.
We have a paper for Bible themes.
Yeah,
Right?
I remember that
Yeah.
last semester.
Ceramics, we don't have an exam. We just have a final project that me and Ella are making.
Oh, yeah. So if anyone has any ideas for what we should make for our ceramics project, please let us know, because we made phone amplifiers, and
I think mine is going to implode.
mine's
in
going to
the
also
kiln.
explode in the kiln. So we just need like other things. So
Okay, we need something to talk about.
So a lot of us struggle with like getting pulled over, and so
Struggle with getting
Leah.
pulled over.
Leah, do you have a
Or
story?
running red lights.
or running stop signs.
That is
Hopefully the cops aren't watching this.
Yeah, we are not the best.
If you're a
on the
cop and you're
roads.
watching this is not true. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All
I don't run
fake.
red lights.
I only did once.
Avery
By the
did
way,
once.
I can't drive and they all can drive, and I'm 16 and I still can't drive, so
We drive her around
they all
everywhere.
drive me. So I've
Yeah.
never gotten in trouble with the authorities with the law. So let's go through all of our troubles. Grace has not had
Our
any
troubles?
troubles,
I
but
just
she
got my
scares me
license.
sometimes because she doesn't look when she does stuff sometimes,
Yeah.
and she drives really fast.
Yeah, it's kind of scary sometimes.
Avery,
You guys
I can tell
drive
about how I
fast
got
too.
hit in the Timothy parking lot.
Leah got hit.
Who hit you?
Let's talk about when you got hit, not when.
Yeah. So basically, one time I was like, and my friend was, I won't name her, but my friend was parked like next to me in like the parking lot by the baseball fields. And so we were like talking to her, whatever. And then we're like, okay,
I was
like
in the
bye. And so then I put my car in reverse, but then like she started going. So I'm like, okay, like I'll just like wait for her to like go. So like I could see my rear view camera, you know? And all of a sudden, like, I saw her just getting closer and closer, and then all of a sudden she hit me, and I have a picture on my phone of, like, her car, like, fully in my rearview camera, like, you can see it, like, being hit, and then she had to pull back in, and, like, but it's okay, because I have a really old car, so it doesn't really matter what happens to
Leah
it. But
wants
hers
to get
is
rid of
a
her
scratch.
car.
And then she stayed in the high school parking lot until all the cars left,
Who,
so
Leah?
that she could leave. No, the person who hit Leah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anonymous.
Anonymous.
I ran a red light on accident because it was turning yellow, and it was like a fast yellow. So like when I went, it like I could see it, the camera like flicker, and I was really sad. And like I called
She
my
got really
mom,
scared.
and like
And
she
we were in
saw
the car.
We saw the
okay.
light go off.
Yeah,
To take the
so I knew
picture.
I got one, but like
Yeah.
all is well. Do
Yeah,
you have
it's
any
okay.
stories?
Grace, any driving stories?
The other day I was with Leah and Ella, and Leah doesn't really give good instructions, or directions, and
Yeah, this is your fault, Leah.
no. So I was in
I
the-
told you to turn left.
Yeah, and I was in like the lane, like, so I was supposed to turn left onto the highway, and I was in the very far right lane, and it was a red light, I think. So I was trying to get over. Well, I
Like
just
the
got in,
very,
like,
how many lanes were there?
there was like 5 lanes.
No.
of traffic.
5 lanes, and you
No,
had
no,
to
no,
turn
no.
left.
I was like in the merge lane.
So I was like
Oh.
all the like I
That's
that's
not
not
my
my fault. That's how the roads are arranged.
Okay.
Okay, let's.
Well,
Let's walk out.
no, I just almost hit this person, and I had to brake really fast.
Yeah.
And then I
Scary, scary.
I have something. What does everyone want to do when they're older?
Good question.
Who wants to start? And like say like what job you want to do, and like how many kids you want to have,
my
and what their
gosh.
names are gonna be.
wow.
Okay. Well, the college fair just like happened, so
Career fair.
there was a lot of people,
It was really interesting.
I'll
and they gave a
start.
lot of prizes.
Yes.
Yeah.
We got free
I
Chick-fil-A.
got a wireless charger, but that has since gone missing.
Guys, the policeman offered me. Okay, so me and Leah have gym right after, and he offered us like all of the munchkins.
Yeah,
all the extra
donuts.
munchkins, but we didn't take them.
Why?
Ella.
Just
would
guess
you
we're
do
just
that?
skinny.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just didn't take them.
Okay.
Do you want to start?
Then we had to run our warm up
Grace,
lap.
start.
Everyone was packing up,
what's
and
the
me and Ella
question?
were running our warm up
Like,
laps. around
what
them.
is your
with our
career?
popcorn.
First, we'll start with that.
Oh,
question.
okay.
Like, what do you want to
So,
do?
I either want to be an elementary school teacher or a physical therapist. for like younger kids or kids with disabilities, or I want to be. Wait, there's another thing I want to be. I want to be like a lot of different things, but I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I want to be like a nurse of some sort. Like I want to work like to be an oncologist, and like that deals with like cancer and giving chemotherapy, and yeah.
I want to be like a physical therapist or like a occupational therapist for like long, like like learning how to like walk again, like being with like the same people, like every day, like long term, like rehab type stuff.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I don't really know what I want to do, but maybe like something with nutrition or like sports, like planning, like I don't know, something with sports maybe or nutrition.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary to like know what you want to do right now because we're only sophomores.
Yeah.
But then we realize that high school is halfway over.
Yeah, it's kind of
so
scary.
weird. Like so weird. I thought we were just freshmen. Thank you so much for listening. Enjoy us next time on the podcast.
Bye.
Okay. A podcast disclaimer. Always assume you're being recorded. It can be used. It can and will be used. Wait, that's a Bible verse? Matthew 12:36. Oh.
How about we all say our names and then you say, okay, we're going to start
Is
with
this
saying our
filming
Starbucks
still
orders.
already?
Okay.
What's rule number 1?
Always
Always
assume you're filming.
filming.
So yes, it is.
Ah.
Something's making a noise.
That's
Oh.
Grace.
Can I not do that?
Chicken.
And this is
Chicken dinner? No.
and this is
Tips and tricks.
Nah, like
and this is how to survive high school.
our favorite Starbucks orders.
So I'll be like, "Hi, I'm okay, wait."
You got it.
Okay,
Just
you got it,
speak.
Grace.
And
hear
wait,
it
what
go
am I
okay?
saying?
It's like ASMR.
And this is
Guys, can we do ASMR?
and this is girl talk.
Are we allowed to do ASMR?
And this is real talk.
Just talk.
Just say
Do you think?
And this
Do you
is
think
just
we'll be allowed
talk
to do ASMR?
with our Starbucks orders.
You should be like, and we're back with Just Talk.
and this is
before-
just talk with our Starbucks orders.